Welcome back to another episode of the Casey Campbell Podcast. Casey Campbell with you, of course, and we're pleased to be once again joined by Dylan Zampa, of course, part of the Kowicki Driver Development Program, one of the finalists. Of course, we've talked to all 7 of them now, and of course, you'll be racing at Kern, but you're coming off 2 wins the last time you were out on track.
Yeah, we're pretty stout last weekend. Had a really good car, worked really hard through the whole week from Kern. So just really proud of my team, me and my dad, my buddy Joe, who comes over pretty much almost every single day, but Saturday and Sunday just couldn't do without all of them.
Yeah, for sure. So go on and talk about running at Kern this weekend. I know that running at, of course, Kern County. Of course, that's also where the ARCA Menard Series West will be running this weekend. It's going. Talk about what you're going to be running.
So we're just going to be running the Pro Late Model again. We're pretty much going to be running the Pro Late Model all season long. We get one opportunity this year to run a Super Late Model with Sigma Performance Services. Really good car. They have really good equipment. Really excited. That's May 21st at Irwindale on the half mile. So really excited. But yeah, the Kern race, we ran there 3 weeks ago. Came up 1 spot short, ran the last 9 laps side by side with my good buddy Seth Wise. It was good, hard racing. A couple times I got ran into, but just hard racing for the win. Really excited to go back. Got a couple things for changing to get a little faster. Just excited to start the weekend off. There's a little bit of rain, they said, on Friday, so hopefully the track gets dried off by the time we get down there, and we'll get to go racing.
Rain in California doesn't happen often, but that's what it does. Well, I mean, yeah, never mind. So biggest thing when it comes to the approach this weekend, obviously you're coming off 2 wins. You're going to a track that you're very familiar with. What's the biggest thing you really kind of have to do to get the win again?
We just gotta execute all weekend long. We just gotta stay on top of the race car, make sure we don't over adjust, and make sure we don't jump a fence and go the wrong way. We're going back with the same setup we left off at the race. Car was really good on short runs, and we were lacking that long run speed. So just looking forward to getting the weekend going. We leave tomorrow morning at 3:30 in the morning. So leaving pretty early. Just excited to get out on the track.
By the way, that's their 3:30 West Coast time. It'll be 6:30 a.m. Eastern time here. So that's a pretty early day. Get your coffee and get caught up on some sleep there, bud. Let's talk about all the other stuff that you do being a part of this program again. This is your 2nd year. Talk about all, it's not just racing and all that. Also part of all the, posting and all the charitable things that you do, going to food banks like you talked about last time. What's the plan here? Are we going to see you doing some more stuff in the next few weeks? Kind of tell us about what you're going to do.
Yeah. So currently right now we're doing an autism awareness fundraiser right now going on through the month of April. So that's going pretty good. We're selling a lot of tickets right now. Really excited to donate all that money back to the Carlos Vieira Foundation. We're also doing the Ronald McDonald House every single race weekend. Every single track we go to, there's a Ronald McDonald House within 30 minutes away. So really looking forward. The people that run Ronald McDonald House are just great people. Love working with them. We're actually going there again this weekend. So just looking forward to getting down there, doing all my social media work, getting that out of the way, and then strapping into the race car and working on that the rest of the weekend.
And also for people that may not be aware, if people wanted to donate to the Carlos Vieira Fund for Autism Awareness, where can they find it?
So on my Twitter, I've reshared, pinned the tweet. So when you go onto my Twitter, Zampa_Dylan, you'll see it first post. You can click the link below, and it'll take you right to the donate page. You can donate however much money you want. There's also some cool prizes you can win. I just posted about that a couple hours ago. So there's a couple garage or fence projects I just made. And then Sigma Performance Services and Carlos Vieira Foundation also put in some prizes you can win. Also, there's a couple of T-shirts, hats, stickers, just a lot of cool stuff that we put together just to make the fans more interactive, and just to get the fundraiser out there just a little bit more.
Yeah, for sure. So going into this weekend, kind of talk about, like, how you're preparing from you. We know the car setup and physical setup, and I know we've talked about this the last time we had you on, but talk about the mental side of it. How do you prepare for that end?
Yeah, so pretty much I've just been keeping my mind just where the race car is. I've just been keeping up with all the changes we made. We didn't go too big. We went down to Vegas on Monday last week to get fitted in the super late model down at with the Sigma Performances guys, and they were just telling us a couple ideas they use on the supers for long run speed. So my dad's gonna try a couple of those things, see if it works. Just keeping my mind in the game, not trying to get too far out, not trying to get worried like, oh, is this gonna hurt the car? Just keeping the mind going, keeping it on the straight path.
For sure. Yeah. And of course, and then after this weekend, where are we going to see next?
I think we're racing Roseville, the Roseville Twins again. I think it's in 3 weeks we're running. So we get, after this week, we get 2 weeks off, and then we race again. But I will be helping a couple of my buddies, my good buddy Lane Anderson with Anderson Logging. They're going to be running Madera Speedway on April 30th, which is next weekend. I'll be going down there and helping Miles and Lane with getting used to the new car he has, and just trying to get him a little bit faster. And then the weekend after that, we'll be going to my good buddy, who's also my tire guy, and he runs sprint cars. And he's going to be running out in Marysville down here in California. So I'll be going down there and just going out there helping them with anything they need. So just pretty busy all year, but it's really fun what I get to do, and with all the people around me supporting me, all my great family, friends, just everyone that's with me through this whole process. Just can't thank them enough.
All right. Well, Dylan Zampa, thank you so much for coming on and talking with us. Good luck this weekend at Kern, and we'll have you on again sometime.
Thank you. Appreciate it.